Now, over the last few years, there was a little bit of drama that went on. It seemed like your name wound up in the media a couple times.
True.
2013, you got arrested in Louisiana.
Right.
And according to the reports, you had an AR-15 and some marijuana.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. What actually happened?
It wouldn't be wise for me to go into details on what happened, but the good thing is that's past me and behind me, and I'm still here, you know. We got through that. You know, God is great, and I'll leave it at that because it's nothing to really over-exaggerate or talk about, you know what I mean? You just got to protect yourself when you maneuver into these streets, and, you know, I got a gun license, and so I have a right to pack. So, you know, and it is
Right.
what it is.
Well, I remember that there was a follow-up article that actually showed a picture of your concealed carry permit, and I guess Louisiana was one of the places that you're allowed to conceal in.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so you didn't end up doing any jail time or anything over that?
Man, God is great. I didn't have to do no time or nothing like that, man. You know, when you handle yourself the right way and you know how to talk to these people, you know, hey, they'll do some things for you that other people can't get done for you, man. A lot of times people don't know how to turn that hood switch on and off. You know, you talk to your homeboys a certain way, but when you talking to corporate people, you know, you got to be able to talk like you got some sense. And so, you know, God moved all those things out of my way, and I'm still here, man, smiling and happy, man.
You know, do you feel that being a rapper, you have to protect yourself when you move around? Do you feel like, you know, there's people out there that want to do you harm, which is why you have to have a concealed carry permit?
I feel like that anyway, you know. A lot of my family members Black Panther, so, you know, the way I was taught young was different, you know. Business, we were taught business. We were taught, you know, look out for your people, you know, keep your record clean so you could carry your thing legitimately, you know what I mean? So I had an advantage over a lot of artists in the game because stuff I was taught as a kid, you know, propelled me to be where I'm at. So, you know, you got to protect yourself no matter where you go, you know, but if you look out for people and do good work, you know, good karma come back to you, man. And when you a king of the people, you know what I'm saying, that you don't overlook people and you don't treat people like shit, you know, people look out for you as well. But you always got to protect yourself no matter what, where, any time of the day, man. So you just got to be wise about it, man.
Well, I think that's a good point about not having a record so you could actually legally, you know, carry firearms and have firearms. Because, you know, I have firearms myself legally. You know,
Right.
the guns are all registered, everything else like that. And, you know, I feel like a lot of people, by just having an illegal firearm on them, they're already taking a penitentiary chance just walking out the house with it. You know, or even having it in their house for that matter, you know, if there's ever a search or anything of that sort. So, you know, I think people downplay that. I think some people even get an illegal gun just because they don't want to go through the process of getting a real, you know, getting a legal gun sometimes. I've seen that.
Right.
So yeah, man, it's smart what you're doing, definitely.
Yeah, man. That's the thing about me, man. I work smart. I don't work hard anymore. And, you know, as you mature and you get older, some of the stuff you used to do, you look back and be like, man, that was stupid. You know what I mean? Certain things, you know. Yeah. So I learn from every mistake, and I just keep it moving and stay out the way.
They don't really portray Chicago like that. And he did a lot of funny shit with it, man. And it just made me laugh at certain moments, and I think that wasn't smart to do it like that.
We were sitting in and, like, you know, the energy just started getting thick between us, and then I was getting aggravated. He was like, oh, I think we should leave. And I was like, yeah, I think you should leave. So I was like, get the fuck out of here, you know what I mean?